We'll do it when it hits 5.
Okay, perfect.
What's up, everybody? We are back with Electric Enzo, hitting y'all with another first take, one take, whatever you want to call it.
One take. Again, it's innovative. It's amazing. How could you not love these videos? They're
no editing, just raw footage, and we only do one of these. So if we mess up and say something, it either gets posted or deleted, which if you're seeing this right now, it didn't get deleted.
Let's go!
Let's go. This is going to be awesome.
Thing.
We've got a bunch of topics. We went to the Grip Gym. Enzo's American Ninja Warrior qualifying episode aired. My semifinals episode aired. UNAA finals happened. We have so much to talk about. This is probably going to be a longer first take, one take, whatever.
We literally did a one take, what, a month ago? And now we have
so
much to talk about.
So much to talk about. And guys, I'm going to do first takes or one takes with so many different people. It just so happens that me and Enzo both love filming YouTube videos and stuff, so it's a lot easier to do. But more one take, first takes are coming your way, so stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's just get right into this.
Let's get into it. All right.
Enzo.
Yeah.
Your episode aired on American Ninja Warrior, guys. That is so insane. Qualifying. Enzo, how do you feel?
Man, like, having the episode air is just, it's crazy because being on the show is one thing, but then actually being able to see it and seeing, like, because I hadn't seen the run since I ran, so I'd never seen the run. I didn't know what I looked like on the course. I didn't know anything, and I thought it was so cool how they introduced me. I thought it was great what they showed, and even though it was a fast forward, I think it was one of the better fast forwards that I could have gotten. I got like a full minute. So
it's
it was
true,
great,
a full minute, and like they showed almost every. I think they showed all of your obstacles.
Yeah, they showed every
actually.
single obstacle. Yeah,
so that's insane. Tell me about the course because honestly, Air Surfer looked sick. You had the same first 3 obstacles as me, and then obviously the last 6th obstacle, which is the wall. But yeah, you had Air Surfer and Pretzel Twist, which were different than mine. So I say we do a little comparison here.
Yeah, right. So Air Surfer, I personally love flying bar type stuff.
Facts.
So when I first saw it, I
too.
was absolutely terrified because I know that like a flying bar thing for obstacle 4 is always scary. Like
for real, they haven't done that in a long time if they've ever done it.
I think that's probably the hardest obstacle 4 they've had on the show.
Technical wise, for sure. Yeah, by far.
It was nice though. It kind of felt like a parachute coming down because the board pushed up against the wind. On the first one, I kind of bladed down a little bit though, so it like stuck in and then came back.
Jeez.
But honestly, it was a fun obstacle. Very terrifying, but
for real.
It fell into my strengths, which was nice. What about you?
That first gap was like a huge drop. It looked ginormous.
Oh yeah,
so,
it was huge.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I just one swing them all. I was just like, get off this thing.
Yeah, but, for real.
With Tipping Point, what about you?
Tipping Point, that was an interesting one. I was super excited to get like a static obstacle as obstacle 4 because it's a lot more like in your control. Whereas Air Surfer, you literally just throw and pretty much pray. You've prepared and stuff, but it's like with Tipping Point, you always had a hand on the obstacle, which was super nice. I thought it was fun. It was really awkward. That first board was awkward.
It did look awkward.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. But then the second board slid so smooth and the dismount was great. So all in all, I really liked the obstacle. I think for the purpose of it and what it was trying to do, it accomplished.
For sure.
And honestly, I can't complain. Like I cleared that qualifying course. So I'm honestly really happy I had Tipping Point, which I know you would probably say like I'm happy I had Air Surfer.
Yep, there we go. And I think I had a harder 4, but when it comes to the 5, I think you had the harder one.
Yeah, I agree. I think Air Surfer's a harder 4 because you don't, you're flying through the air and stuff, whereas Tipping Point, you're on it. But then Pretzel Twist, Pretzel Twist still looked really pumpy.
It was definitely hard, and
so,
it was oddly pumpy, but I think V-Formation, the results show.
It's true, but it's crazy. So Pretzel Twist, when you saw it, were you kind of just like, what in the world? Because when I saw it, I was like, what is this?
Yeah, the only reason that I had some semblance of what it was because I train at Obstacle Ninja Academy up in Orlando pretty often, and they have these holds by Podium that actually look very similar to those.
Right.
So it was actually kind of cool that I knew the grip of them. Obviously, it was different because you had to like twist it off and lock it in. I'd swung on them though before, which was nice. So I knew that. But I was like, why do they look like pretzels? Then, when we were doing the walkthrough, we finally got to them. They explained that it was like the pretzel twist, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So I had another question because they were painted wood, and the show is either painted wood or painted metal. And were they slick? That's the big question.
So I didn't think they were slick at first when I was taking it off, but you didn't see this in the show. But when I took it off right away, I locked it in immediately. No backswing. So it locks in upwards. So on the backswing, my hands were peeling off a ton. And so then I snagged it in, and very scary. But I think it wasn't It wasn't too slippery. It felt like a DGS hold, like not super slick, but not like you don't get chalk on the show, so it was still pretty slippery.
Facts. That makes sense for sure. And like the crazy part to me was that it just locked on like midair essentially because you could kind of see where it locked, but then honestly you were kind of just like guessing whenever you pushed it.
And it's like the same thing on the second pretzel. Again, you didn't see this because they just showed the first and third. But I was trying to lock it in, but you don't actually see where it locks in. You just kind of know the general vicinity. So I was locking it in, but then I wasn't there, so I had to go back and then redo it.
Goodness.
Yeah,
that's so crazy. I will say, whenever you locked the second one in, it looked fun because it locked in, and then you kind of wrote it down.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't know why I noticed that, but that just looked like a fun little part of the obstacle.
It was, honestly, because like, and then once you lock that second one in, the third one is just a dismount.
For
so
sure.
It's like that was awesome because like that second one after that lock in, it's like I kind of like was like I know I'm gonna clear now because it was just a reach, turn off, and dismount. So it was like so that was I think actually locking that second one in was like the most excited I was on that course.
For real,
because that was the moment where I knew, wow, it might happen.
That's insane. And like hitting the buzzer, guys, was incredible. A fun fact. Y'all don't know this, but me and Enzo actually got the exact same time in qualifying, which is crazy. I can't believe it. 2:19. Enzo got third fastest time. I got second fastest time. And for those of you that don't know, the money changes every year, but I ended up winning $2,000 for getting second, and Enzo ended up winning
$1,000.
$1,000. So first place got $3,000, $2,000. $1,000, and then I believe it was $750 and $500. So they pay out for top 5, which is super nice.
It was very, very nice. Yes.
Yeah, it's cool
that's
too.
That's one of the
because,
reasons why I didn't go mega well, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. I mean, they pay for fastest time, so it's like, and Enzo had fastest time for a while, which is awesome.
Yes.
And technically, I did too. So crazy, but Isaiah Thomas came and took it from me. But I'm not mad. He had a great run.
He did, and he went mega well. He was so fast.
Facts, bro. He cruised through that course.
Yeah, for real.
What was I going to say, though, real quick? Oh, it's nice that they pay out top 5, especially on my day, because everyone that cleared got money, and that was super cool because
only 5 clears.
I know.
That's crazy.
Mine was the lowest qualifying night ever, which not trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying, like, it was really nice that everyone that cleared did end up getting money. Whereas, how many cleared on your night?
I think 12.
Yeah, so I mean, that's really cool. But
not everyone that,
but crazy.
Yeah.
You got 3rd out of 12 clears. That's insane.
Yeah.
Insane. So yeah, I'll just explain V formation really quick. I think I did in the other first take, but it was super cool. I'm going to be honest, the very first time I saw it, it looked a little interesting because usually the show obstacles look so like symmetrical and so like you see what it's designed for, whereas V formation was kind of like, it looked like they threw 2 separate parts of an obstacle and then just put them together.
Yeah, for real.
But then when I was actually on it, I realized it actually fit really well together, and I was kind of surprised by that.
Yeah, when I first heard about it, like it's like a slider up and then V down, I was like, oh, that's a little strange. Once I started like seeing like people on the show for the first time, it was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
It makes sense, and it felt really nice. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it was a cool obstacle.
For real, I thought it was great. Moving into semis, so Enzo semis hasn't aired yet. Gosh, I can't talk. It's already filmed. Hasn't aired yet. For those that don't know, Ninja Warrior is not filmed live, so crazy. That's why we can have viewing parties and stuff.
Yes.
Anyway, mine has, and so for semis, they skipped my first 3 obstacles and then started on the spinning balls, which I had a crazy dismount off of.
That was crazy.
It was terrifying. Oh my goodness! But
balance is tough, man. Balance is
it's
scary.
Crazy. Balance is like especially on the show.
Quick side note: balance obstacles are the most terrifying thing ever on the show.
More
than anything else, because you're just standing in front of them. Like, if I fall on this, I'm gonna feel awful.
It's crazy, but you know, I got through it again. So super grateful for that. I will say, spinning balls for me was a lot harder than spinning log, which is a little interesting because spinning balls are all just a forward step as opposed to a side step, but it felt really scary.
Logs, so
log is cool. I'm not hating on log at all.
Yeah.
I love log. Yeah. But what y'all didn't see is my second obstacle, lunatic ledges. I caught the platform like this, and my legs were like hanging down. I didn't hit the water or anything, but that was a scary moment, guys. On the second obstacle, I almost ate it.
I was on his sideline.
Yeah.
And that was like his virtual sideline on the screens, and that was scary. I was a little nervous there for you for a second.
For real, it was wild. But anyway, I just kept moving through the course. Semis was probably the most unclean run I've had in a long time. I'm gonna be honest. It was just sloppy in my opinion, and it was kind of slow. Not gonna lie, because I ended in 10th, whereas Owen Dyer ended up getting 5th, which is like super fast.
He was fast.
He was flying. But anyway, It just, I felt really kind of unsteady on the course, which was weird because qualifying I felt so at home and everything. And so hopefully that's something we can tweak before Vegas because we are moving on. But yeah, we went through wall, which was super fun. It was weird to see it without the mega wall because it hasn't been that way in literally years.
Since season 9.
Yeah, and like when it was just the normal wall, it was so wide, and to see it narrow, I don't know, it just looked interesting.
Crazy, right? Yeah.
So wild. And then Salmon Ladder was so cool to do on the show, guys, because you train it so much, and then when you actually get to do it on the show, it's insane.
Yeah, no, for real. I can't talk about if I made it to Salmon Ladder
we don't know, but for me personally, it was incredible. Then I had Corkscrew, which I was a little scared to get Corkscrew, to be honest, because I watched Amazing Ninjas last year, like, totally eat it on it. And I was a little like, oh gosh, this is going to be hard. I was a little pumped by then, not too bad, but a little pumped. I got to Corkscrew, and then, I just kept moving. So, caught the first one, felt good. I'm going to be honest, it felt like you caught it and it just dropped. Like, it spun so fast that it felt like you caught it and it just dropped, which is insane. So yeah, that was wild. Oh gosh.
Oh wow.
Look at the shading, guys.
The lighting.
How do I do that?
Okay, let's see. Let's figure this out as you keep talking.
Facts. So anyway, see, this is one take, guys. This is kind of what it is. You gotta deal with it.
That should work. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're back.
Better. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we were working through that. Corkscrew was very scary, but honestly, I think they slowed it down a little bit from last year. I'm gonna be honest. It felt a lot slower than last year.
Yeah, no, I could not tell from the screen, but yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. I mean, it felt... I think it was slower. It might not have been. But honestly, that might be the favorite obstacle I've done this year because it was just you catch it, boom, super fast.
So
it was sick.
Yeah.
It was so cool. But I'm gonna be honest, after I got off of it, I was pumped.
It was pumpy.
It was kind of pumpy. And then split decision. Again, we were talking about it. The show balance is terrifying.
Yeah. And they made it extra hard for this. So
tuning forks, guys. I literally said, like, I think they'll bring tuning forks back. I hope I don't get it. Guess what I got? I got tuning forks.
Tuning forks.
The whole plan originally was like, don't do tuning forks. I get there, I'm super pumped. I don't know what I should do. Yeah, thanks for fixing this, Enzo.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I stuck to my plan, and it just didn't work out. But it's okay. I mean, inverter was super hard. I'm gonna build a replica at my house now, like not a really replica, but like a cool replica.
Yeah, like of one of the boards.
Yeah, just the one board where you catch it and stuff. And so yeah, but inverter's super hard. But I honestly really like that obstacle. Not gonna lie,
looks cool.
It's
a
sick
for sure.
obstacle.
Yeah, and
that's pretty much it. Spider trap, I'm confident I would have cleared that. So a little frustrating. I do think about what if I would have gone balance and stuff, but you just can't think that on split decision. Whatever you chose is what you did. And, I think about it any other year. Like, had it been any other year, inverter would have been what it was. So, I just got to take that for what it is and just, go through it.
And, so my semifinals episode, right?
Yeah.
It's airing on August 16th.
Coming up. Because of the Olympics, it got delayed.
Today's August 2nd, which means we have exactly 2 weeks until
Heck yeah. We'll probably be seeing this on August 3rd, so just say it's August 3rd, which is a Tuesday.
It's August 2nd today.
We're filming this. So.
Yeah, it's also 4:44.
Heck yeah, look at that. But
not yet.
Anyway, I say we talk about the Grip Ninja and then we move into UNA finals because that is a huge topic, guys.
Yes, the Grip. We just went there yesterday. Yeah.
Guys, all right, let's rate it 1 out of 10. I think that would be fun. So you go first. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna honestly give it a 9, and I don't give a lot of gyms a 9.
Yeah.
This is such a good gym. We'll talk more about it in a second, but yeah, you can give your rating.
Facts. I'm gonna give it a 9 as well, which is crazy. Again, I don't know if I've actually given a gym an official 10 yet, to be 100% honest with you.
No, I haven't. And I don't think any gym is an official 10 because the Grip is, I think, actually one of the top tier gyms in the country. They have
I think
everything.
It's top 5 for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's top 5 and it's still a 9. Like, guys, I don't think you know how rare giving a 10 out is. I've been to almost 80 ninja gyms.
And I've been to
no
almost
ninja
50.
gym has gotten a 10. There's been some 9.5s in there, but never a 10, guys. Yeah, I'm holding out.
I think my favorite part about the Grip is if you know me, you know I love links and stuff. So the links at the Grip were insane. Like, they had so many cool linking lines. I'll probably have some stuff on my channel about it in a bit, but it's so cool. Yeah.
Go check out Enzo's channel, by the way. He's at 5,000 subscribers. Or almost 5,000 subscribers. It's insane, guys. His channel is blowing up. Go subscribe to him. He's an awesome kid. He makes really incredible videos. Here I am just filming a one take, so I don't have to edit stuff, but his edits are insane, super great. And yeah, just go check out his channel. But anyway, the grip, I agree. So many fun things to link. And honestly, the people we trained with were insane.
Yeah. We got to train with Tyler, Paul, Jonah, Caleb, Kai.
It was so fun.
Kai
guys.
was so fast too.
He's
he
insane,
ran speed courses and elimination courses.
Fast.
He won every round. He's so fast.
He's a beast. Is his home gym, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Still,
facts. He was so.
I love the big wheels too that they had there,
bro. Everything, everything just feels so nice.
Yeah, their mega walls were awesome, bro.
They were
some of the grippiest mega walls I felt in my
Facts.
life.
They had a 30-foot rope climb, which is rare in a gym. It was just sick.
I also love their salmon. They had a huge grip lane of all different types of grips.
Facts.
Honestly, like so much variety.
So much variety, so sick, guys. I mean, the grip is just insane.
And if you're just getting into Ninja, they also have a huge beginner kid section.
It's insane, guys.
It's great.
Seriously, go check it out. Incredible gym.
George,
it's a 9. We should honestly make a video sometime, Enzo, where we rate Ninja Gyms. Not gonna lie, that would be sick. So if you guys want to see that video where we rate Ninja Gyms, comment down below. That would take a lot to film, but otherwise it's fine. We'll do it. If we get 15 comments saying yes, you want the gym reviews, or the gym ratings out of all 80 Ninja Gyms I've been to, 15 comments and 50 likes, we'll do it. We'll film it.
All right.
So 50 likes, 15
gyms,
comments.
That's insane,
I know, it would be so brutal.
It's gonna be a long video.
But we'll do that video. So 50 likes, 15 comments saying yes to the gyms.
So if you're ever in St. George, Utah, check out the grip. It's
I mean, look at the scenery too. We're in Utah right now. Look at this, guys. Look at those mountains. Look at the clouds above the mountains. Look at the trees. This place is so beautiful.
Trees.
I mean, it's insane. Look at that.
Mountains.
Oh my
Clouds.
gosh.
Sky.
Tree. But anyway, it's insane, guys. So
we just went on a hike earlier. Most scenic hike ever.
It was incredible. We literally just hiked, saw views, and it was incredible.
Beautiful.
Insane.
So UNAA finals.
UNAA finals. Oh my goodness. Let's. Do you just want to start? Enzo, you just start. So first off, we were both in pro, just to let y'all know.
Yeah,
there was
the pro
a bunch
division.
of age groups.
So I ended up running in the first wave, actually.
Yep.
And it was good. I was getting there. I was excited.
There was 3 waves. Yep.
3 waves. So I was in the first wave, and I was kind of upset because I didn't want to be in the first wave because, I like to watch people.
Facts.
But I ended up running last in the first wave, which was really nice. So I see everyone run. There are no course clears up to this point. There's some insane, weird obstacles. Like, there was this wheel that you had to, if you watched his UNA run, there was this wheel you had to pick up with your hands and then spin it. And then there was also this rolling cube. Insane.
That I fell on.
I fell on that as well.
Yep. It was crazy.
Those are the 2 things that I fell on. But the rolling cube was actually worth 2 points. So there was.
I know, it's so dumb.
There was 22 points up for grabs on the whole course. And since I fell on the wheel, which was worth 1 point, and the cube, which was worth 2 points, I ended up getting 19 points.
Brutal.
And 19 points was the bubble for the whole day.
Facts.
So as people kept going down, this guy had to knock me out.
And
people kept going down. And 18 were going to move on because top 20% moved on, and there were 90 pro competitors. So
Crazy.
18 pros were going to move on, and I ended the day in 20th place.
Oh my goodness. So
2
close.
spots away from
close.
qualifying. So
and so many good people missed out on finals, guys. There was so many.
It was
people.
insane, and I mean that made me feel a little better that I wasn't the only one, obviously.
Right.
And it was my first ever pro finals, so
Facts.
it was
That's insane.
Yeah, I mean it was kind of cool to see because this is my best UNA finals performance, and it was my first time in pro, so not bad.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is also so many people didn't do as well as they wanted to in finals as well, which is just insane because there were so many good athletes and the course was so tricky. It was honestly technical wise probably a 9 out of 10 on the course. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
Whereas pump wise it was probably only a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, I'd say the second day was probably a little pumpier.
Yeah, the second day the finals course was a little pumpier.
But tech-wise, I'd say only because of the balance it gets that high.
I agree.
Because the balance was so techy.
The ring alone was that's like a 10 out of 10 on technical. Yeah. Because no one had ever seen it before, and it's just weird.
The cube was too, honestly.
Facts.
And then the split bar lache, if you had your... if you watch this run, you know what it is. If you didn't, well, go watch it. It's worth it.
Yep.
Get some views.
Go see it.
Yeah, we can't tell you anything about it. Watch it. Basically, so you had lache with split bars, and I think that most people didn't know that you had to have your hands wide. For it to
you
work.
Wanted your hands wide so you're not freaking
that
swinging
was
all the way
way
out.
techier than I thought it would be.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
And
Daniel Gill fell on it actually in prelims.
Crazy. He ended up moving on though, which is nice. Yeah.
I think that was his only fall, actually.
Oh, yeah, probably.
He's a beast.
It's Daniel Gill.
Yeah, and then he ended in finals in, like, I don't even know what place. But
yeah,
it was, like,
I'm not sure.
It was kind of low down there.
Yeah.
It was wild. But, hey, that's Ninja, though. Everyone makes mistakes.
It's crazy. Everyone does make mistakes. Like, I think, honestly, there's probably 4 or 5 ninjas this weekend that did as well as they hoped. And I think that's what ninjas like. Like,
Caden Lepsack won.
Yeah. Caden, I mean, yeah.
We have to give out a shout-out to Tyler Smith, though. He literally had it, and some people are in his way, which... You know, I mean, say what you want, whatever. But Caden won. Tyler, you almost won. You had it, bro. Good job. I just have to give a shout-out because honorable mention, he freaking killed that
He really
course.
did.
So,
he really did.
I mean,
and
congrats.
Also, Jake, too. I know. I think he was the only adult in the top 10.
That's
and
true.
He ended up getting second place.
Insane.
And I think that's really commendable too.
He's a beast. Jake Murray's
keeping up.
Insane.
I know a lot of people are saying that the kids are taking over and everything, and I think in some way that's true. But I think Jake is
still up there, which is
one
insane.
of the main people proving that statement wrong.
I agree.
Adults are still in it in Ninja. For
I
sure.
agree. One more thing we definitely need to disclose. The mats at UNAA were literally a 1 out of 10. They were not good. Some of them were just mattresses covered in tarps and stuff. We got to be honest here. It was definitely unsafe. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think about it on the course, but it was unsafe.
Yeah, I was a little scared afterwards because I ended up testing the next night and some of the stuff wasn't safe. But I will say, the owner of UNA, Bob, he came out with a post like talking about everything that people were complaining about.
Yeah.
And I will say it was a very good post. Yeah.
It was a great post. He was super upfront about it and everything, and I really respect that, especially as the owner of the league.
For sure, because some people could have just hid and brushed it off and then not cared.
For sure, credit to him, honestly.
Yeah, and I definitely think next year is gonna be better in the mats department at least.
Absolutely.
But in the course department, I think they killed it.
I think they did too. The younger age groups were a little questionable, but the pro course was really good.
Oh yeah. Because I didn't even really look at the younger age groups that much. But no, the pro course was, I think, pretty close to perfect, especially that second day. The second day course
was awesome. Y'all will see that video soon. It was a lot pumpier, actually, and a lot more technical.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say a lot more technical
just because the ring was easier.
Yeah, just because ring was easier, and we had already been on all those obstacles. That's why it wasn't.
It's still like... You'll see.
We had special deliveries and stuff like that, which is crazy.
I'd say overall it's probably more technical.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So, wild. Anything else we need to talk about, or I think
we're at 22 minutes.
Yeah. So
pretty awesome.
That is.
This was a great.
That's why one takes and first takes or whatever you want to call them are literally so great because they take a lot of time and it's kind of like a live stream except no one's really actively asking us questions.
Yeah.
But I love filming them. They're so fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the only guest so far, so I'll take it. You know.
Facts.
Maybe I'll be on one take number 3. We'll see.
Heck yeah! I want to do another one take with some of my other friends as well. Ninja friends, running friends. People in business and stuff, so this is gonna be crazy. I love one takes. It's gonna be an awesome series on our channel. Smash the like button if you enjoy it.
We gotta get some one take merch.
I agree, bro. Like Elijah the Boss Ninja one take merch, maybe.
Comment down below if you want to see some one take merch. You better comment.
Facts. And I also released my new limited edition Vegas shirt. There's only 50. I think I've already sold 10, I believe. So there's 40 left. Not many. And that was as of a couple days ago, so I'm not really sure how many are left. There might only be like 10 left. I know we were selling them quick. So get them while you can. There's a link in the description. As soon as those 50 are sold, we are done. We're halting production. Whenever I say limited edition and I give y'all a number, that is the number I stick to.
It means limited edition. All right, we gotta come up with a funny outro now.
We do. Let's think about it. We're cutting this part, right? I'm joking. We don't cut first takes. Enzo, jump.
That's too far of a drop.
Jump, wink, wink. Jump. That is pretty far.
It's like 12 feet.
Yeah. And I don't really want to drop my camera on the ground, so we're just going to end it right there. Thank y'all. What is the freaking lighting? Oh, my gosh. What did you do? Oh, my goodness. What the heck?
There we go.
Oh, there it is. We're normal. Anything to say, Enzo? Valentina,
end the video.
End the video.
End the video now.
Say bye.
No, that's not you. End the video.
Like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications.
Oh, thanks, Valentina, and do peace.
Peace.
All right, peace, y'all. Later.
Peace.